Wow. This hotel's internet is almost like non-existent. I have what, like 8 minutes and 27 seconds worth of vlog footage. It's gonna take 8 hours to publish, so let's just hope that this doesn't get interrupted in the middle and, you know, I won't be here to man this. But anyways, I'm just getting ready to go out. Okay guys, we're at a cemetery. Hey guys, see that? Ooh, how do I get there? Well, basically, I just decided to take this day by myself and do some sightseeing on my own. DC is lovely. It just makes me want to work for the government. Nice. I think this is the Museum of Natural History. What's this? I need a map. Seriously need a map. Alright guys, this is the Washington Monument. It's just really long and tall. And I am just sitting here on the grass taking some pictures. After this, I might go to a museum because museums usually close at about 5:30, or I might go to peek at the White House because White House is behind there. And that's the Washington Monument, so since I'm around this area, I might just, you know, go around. Just gonna take a couple more pictures and then move along. It's really nice to just sit on the grass. Yeah, it's kind of sunny, but the weather's really okay. Alright, I'm so confused. So this is the Treasury Department and it says the White House is right next to it. But I just can't find it. Ah, where is the White House? That's a W hotel. Looks very retro. Oh, there we go. There's the White House back there. No? I think so, yeah. I don't know. It looks kind of small. Oh my god, it is the White House. It's really small. I've only been here when I was, what, like 2 years old? 3 years old? So I don't really have any memories of coming here. I just have a picture of myself standing in front of these fences. But oh my god, it's really small. The White House is like surprisingly small. I'm kind of surprised. There it is. Look at these brownstones. They look really nice. I bet you they are really expensive because they're right in front of the White House. Fancy. This is the Dwight Eisenhower Executive Building. How many pillars are there? It's like a really fancy building. Alright guys, here's the World War II Memorial. Alright, so on this side it says Atlantic, and then on that side it says Pacific. World War II. 1941 to 1945. Oh my god, this is like beautiful. Man, 2 hours into this and I'm already tired. I have to eat lunch and then I'm gonna go to Lincoln and then go look over there at the water and then walk to Jefferson Memorial, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day because it's really tiring and I already have blisters. My camera's so heavy. But anyways, it's a really nice day. They said it was gonna rain today, but it's not raining. It doesn't have any, cloudy clouds up there, so at least the weather's very cooperative. And so far, I really like DC. I like how much green they have here. And there's a bug on my camera. Alright, this is the famous Lincoln Memorial. There's a lot of people up there.
Right here.
I think this is the Korean War Memorial. Wait, or is this the Vietnam one? I think this is the Korean War one. 통신병. Is this part of like the Korean War Part 2? Why is there like a Star David here? Interesting. Alright guys, I think this is the closest I could get to Jefferson Memorial. It's actually really windy right now and I think it's gonna start raining, so I have to go inside somewhere. I guess I'll just come back tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, it seems like it's about to rain. Alright guys, so it's kind of raining right now, so I'm just gonna go into a museum. And out of all the museums, I definitely go to this one, which is the Natural History Museum. I guess that's the castle? I'm not sure. Anyways, here we go. Giant is a giant squid. Look at how big this giant squid is.
How do they find that?
And it says it's only a 2 to 3 year old immature female. Can you believe it? This is really, really long.
That's a female. It is? How many
Is it real?
No, that's fake.
Which ends up over here?
Alright guys, so I spent the majority of the day walking around and then in the museum. And I'm just gonna look around DC a little bit more before I go in. Okay, my last stop is gonna be right there, the Capitol. Okay guys, here's a better view. Sorry about the obstructive view before. Ooh, looks nice. Aww. They're enjoying their meal. He's so cute. Alright, the sun is setting and I'm just gonna go back to the hotel. On my way, I might go to Georgetown Cupcakes. I'm not in like a cupcake mood because I've already had cupcake after lunch, so you know, I don't know, but today was fun. I walked around a lot and I feel like I saw most places that I had to see. Oh, I guess this is a better view. I don't even know what the hell I was doing in the corner, but yeah, there you go. Looks really nice. And there's a baby crying in the background. Oh my god, what is this? It's like crime in action. DC Metro is really clean and nice. Yay, we're at DuPont Circle. Kind of reminds me of New York, but in like a more retro way. And it's definitely cleaner. Kind of reminds me of like East Village-ish. Pretty place.